Hey Ron, John Eric here with Gorilla Pro Customs. I'm going to give you a little quick tour here, kind of gear this towards what I know you're into. So this is a vent. Obviously this is custom made for somebody's existing vent, but this blank spot in the center, this one's not finished. This is just well, it's actually an extra one I made because it was cool. This little black box on the back holds 160 gold coins. Here's some extra ones that fit other vents. I want to show you this. If you look here, so this example, so this holds 4 stacks of silver. I make this same exact size that holds 5 stacks of gold, which is 100 ounces of gold. I actually probably have one here. Nope, that's silver and gold. My point is, that box fits perfectly right here in the back of this vent. So this is, if I flipped it over, it's got bolt holes here so that this brick right here will bolt to the inside of this, and you can tuck away 100 ounces of gold. I make them also rectangularly so that our bricks, so for example, say a 25,000 light capacity brick like this, would literally bolt onto the inside of the vent to where you couldn't see it at all. When it's in the ceiling, you won't see it even a little bit. So here I've got some vents up here. So these particular vents I made for my shop, they don't hide anything. Those are just because they're cooler than crappy little vents. This is the one that holds 375 ounces of silver and 45,000 cash. This holds mostly gold and a little bit of cash, some silver, gold, and cash, all silver, half gold. There's literally no limit to what your imagination can come up with that I can definitely make for you as well. So let's go over here to the gold side. And I told you there was a bunch, all these. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 left of these right now that hold 180 ounces of silver. So I can ship, well, actually I don't have to ship. You live in Vegas, which is fantastic. I probably have some over here that are blank. Yeah, so the 180 ounce silver ones, I have, looks like 7 that are, pardon me, raw in the sense that they're not painted or polished or anything like that. These hold silver and gold. These hold really small gold coins, 1 10th ounce gold coins. These hold 100 ounces of gold each. I know you're more of a silver stacker, but you're going to get over that really quick and switch to gold. I can tell you that for sure. I didn't get bored with silver, but I can't fill a room with silver, so you got to switch to gold. This is really cool. This holds 2 decks of cards on top, just like, well, here's one deck, and then it holds gold and cash inside as well. We also make ashtrays, urns, ring boxes. If you want to propose with a really nice box, that's a good way to do it. There's a really big old school brick that we don't really make anymore. These sets of coasters, all these bases can be configured to hold gold, silver, or cash. Here's some smaller ashtrays that just hold like a lighter and some stuff underneath, but I make much larger ashtrays that hold cash, gold, and silver. This one holds 105 ounces of gold and 10,000 cash. All these hold, what are these? These hold 40 ounces of silver and 10,000 cash. I could go on for hours about all the different bricks that we make, so I'm going to try to condense this down. And for a good stocking stuffer, these are great. You can do 1 ounce gold, 1/4 ounce gold, 10th ounce gold, somewhere a 1/2 ounce gold here. We make salt and pepper shakers that hold gold or silver. These are designed to hold 20 ounces of gold. This is the salt, this is the pepper. I will tell you, if you buy these, you're going to be a good company. I'll tell you over the phone, but not in video, what famous people own those. But I'm not going to say on YouTube or wherever I'm going to put this. These are all cash bricks, anywhere from 10,000 capacity. I did mention earlier, so this is a pocket brick. This one below it, these both hold 10 grand. This is more than double the size. This is a pocket brick and a heavy pocket brick. And then I have over here some super heavy pocket bricks. So this is a super heavy. So this is quite a bit larger. This is basically the same as a heavy, but it holds, it's 1 inch wider. So that happens to perform better in fire. Here's a $25,000 super heavy. with an AirTag. It's a really, really nice one. An AirTag. I don't know if you have an iPhone or not. I guess I'll find out when I text you. So there's a little slot right there for an AirTag. Here's a bunch of 100K bricks that are ready to go. These are all machine finished. These are not to be painted. I mean, I can paint them, but normally when we do a texture like this, that really heavy cutting, we don't paint those unless that's your preference. Normally we paint these. So these are smooth. They can either be polished or painted. And we make some really cool knives too. I'm trying to show you everything all at once. There's a lot to show you. And I know you're not looking for fancy, so I'm kind of skipping over lots of stuff. I know you're probably not going to be going and using pounds anytime soon, but that's a pretty cool one there. And there's a really neat one somewhere. This is one nobody's seen yet. The customer's about to get this brick here in a few minutes. This smells 50K and 28 ounces of gold. I know you don't want the fancy stuff though. Here's the one I was going to show you, but it's wrapped up. So anyway, if you have any more questions about these, if you ever want to put, a little chunk in one spot, I know you want to spread your money out, but if you ever find yourself needing a larger one, the largest one we typically make is 300,000. We have lots of 250s in stock. This is like the magic number. The ones we sell the most are probably the $250,000 capacities. And if you ever want to do one as a gift, do something really nice, we do this beautiful two-tone brushing, which looks phenomenal. This is all brushed, beautiful. The bottom has been brushed. I like that two-tone. It really makes it pop nicely. So there is a much longer video than I expected to make. Here's a 10K heavy pocket brick. These hold 75 ounces of gold, 200K. Like I said, I could go on forever. So there you go.